So, leaving Udaipur today, getting an Uber to the airport. I don't know, just 8 o'clock in the morning, so yeah, 12 o'clock flight, takes about an hour to get to the airport, and yeah, the Uber driver tried to call me twice, bit of confusion about where we were getting picked up. There's certain zones where supposedly cars can't go, even though he's actually currently travelling through the bit that he said you can't go through, because eventually had to walk 5 minutes to go to the pickup point from the hotel. But see what happens. Hopefully he comes and we get to the airport in time. So we made it in the car now. Probably about 45 minutes to an hour. Then we're there, hopefully. Got to the airport. Online it said get here 3 hours before. Seemed a long time, but we did. Got to check in, and the lady at the gate, the checking desk, said no, too early, wait an hour and a half. So now we just sat waiting with our bags for an hour and a half, and not a shop in sight. So just sitting in the airport, waiting for our flight. Still got another hour, but one thing we're doing is we bought books for each other, so we're gonna do that all the whole way around, because we don't read enough books. So Kate's bought me a book, a John Grisham book, and I gave her a Stephen King one. I read that myself and it was a good book. So hopefully, you know, become smart people. Just gone through security, just about to board the plane now. That's our little baby, a little puppy plane. It's gonna be about an hour and a half, and then we'll be in Mumbai. See you on the other side. Somehow, last minute booking, we managed to blag ourselves extra leg room. It's only an hour and a half flight, but makes all the difference. Look at all the space. I mean, some people don't really need it, but. So I don't know if this is because we don't fly much. Kate's laughing because it's not that impressive. But they've got one of these, which I haven't seen. So, just, you know, what's this? Pull that up, that comes down. I mean, how great is that?
Show them with the phone.
I don't know if that's what it's for, but, and if you wanted to, no, it's just to get in that bit. That's it. Yeah. I mean, how great is that? I mean, it's genius. Just got a meal. It's called vegetable palang. But the options weren't loads, so kosher, just basically.
Oh, so it's veg, nice.
And maybe sweet or something. Made it to Mumbai, safe and sound. Just got to get our baggage, and then we are got to then find our way to the hostel. 13, isn't it? Well, it's a hotel we've got, but yeah, it's quite a big place, so we've got to try and figure out how we're going to get around. But I suppose first things first, get to the hotel and chill out for a bit. Any comments?
Peace out, muchacho.
A lot going on in this airport. Looks quite grand compared to the last airport we were at. Udaipur airport was a bit small, but I'd compare it to Bournemouth airport back in England. Actually maybe even smaller, but this has got everything going on here. Just went to a taxi rank to try and get a taxi. They said it'd be 1,000 rupee. When we looked on Uber, we could get an auto for 350. So we're gonna try our chances like that. We're actually just quickly looking at a KFC, see what the prices are. Yeah, go from there. Here's all the tuk-tuks. Gonna let Katie do the haggling.
Oh no.
See how we get on. So we're in the tuk-tuk now, and I believe he said 200.
Should be about 25 minutes.
Should be about 25 minutes. So we'll hopefully we understood right. So we've made it to our room. Took ages. So we ended up, we got quoted by the taxi thousands, which we weren't going to do. Ended up getting in a tuk-tuk. The guy got a little bit lost, ended up driving around and around for ages. Stuck in traffic for ages. Finally got to the hotel, probably about, what, 45 minutes later? 45 minutes. Scorching hot out there, traffic like mad. But cost us 300 rupee. So £3, so can't really argue with that. He did agree 200 to start, but then at the end, because he was driving around so far, we gave him 300. So yeah, all good. Just checked in. So we just had to get money out to pay for the hotel, which most hotels actually say that they don't take international cards. I think part of it's to do with that they charge you. They charge the hotel, so they ask for cash. We got a Starling card just before we came out, which you don't actually pay any fees on international withdrawals.
Not sponsored.
Not sponsored, unless if you're listening. But I'd hate to think how much we would have spent just on withdrawing money with all the fees on top of the conversion rate. So actually that's been a lifesaver for us, I think. Especially in India, because everyone wants cash. You know, it's all to be, no one wants to take card. Just gone for dinner. Stopping off at a place called Madeira and Mime, which actually means alcohol and mime. The premises you're meant to order, they're all deaf and mute, so you've got to order with sign language. So we'll see how that goes.
Chicken, yeah?
Yeah, please.
Yeah. And then, what was mine? I guess mine's still bowls. And anything else?
No?
We both would recommend it to anyone. The host and family were lovely.
Look at that.
This was good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So what have you gone for?
Miso ramen.
A miso ramen with chicken?
Yes. And he told me it was going to be spicy.
He said it was going to be spicy. Are you ready for spice?
Yes.
Sign language is very good, by the way.
Oh, it's spicy, but it's good.
Yeah?
It's really good. You'll try it.
That is a chicken biryani. Katie's getting on with her soup. I've had a little bit. It's delicious. Kate doesn't like stray dogs. So we've just left the restaurant. it was a cool experience actually. It was a really nice idea that they're all either mute or
Deaf. Or both.
Or both. Food was delicious. It was definitely one of the more priciest things we've had, but really enjoyed it. I definitely would recommend it. Really good experience. They give you a little card, as you can see now, that you add some sayings on, and they basically tell you what to say. And yeah, I really enjoyed it. Any thoughts?
It was really delicious food. I had not Indian food, I had ramen. It was spicy and I was sweating. But really good food, really cool experience. Would definitely recommend.